This wasn't a rocket explosion. There was no fire. No crash. A $6 billion Mars mission simply disappeared. And the most disturbing part is this. Nothing actually broke. No alarms. No warnings. The system did exactly what it was designed to do. And that's why it failed. How does something this advanced, built by thousands of engineers, get destroyed by a mistake so small it barely looks real? This isn't really a story about space. It's a story about how modern systems fail. In 1998, NASA launched the Mars Climate Orbiter. Its mission was to study the Martian atmosphere and support future missions. For months, everything worked as expected. Data arrived. Course corrections were routine. Then the spacecraft reached Mars, and it never entered orbit. No signal. No recovery. The mission was gone. Investigators eventually found the cause. One software system calculated force using imperial units. Pounds force. Another system expected metric units. Newtons. The numbers looked reasonable. The software never crashed. But the spacecraft slowly drifted closer to Mars than planned. And when it arrived, it was too late. This is where the story usually ends. But this explanation is incomplete. Because that mistake should never have survived. Not during reviews. Not during testing. Not with hundreds of engineers involved. The real failure wasn't mathematical. It was organizational. Responsibilities were split. One team assumed another team was validating the data. The other team assumed the interface was correct. No one owned the full system. And trust quietly replaced verification. This is the most dangerous kind of failure. Not the kind that explodes. The kind that looks normal. No alarms. No warnings. Just silent confirmation. And this doesn't happen only in space. It happens in aviation. In hospitals. In financial systems. Modern systems are too complex for any single person to fully understand. So we rely on processes, on interfaces, on assumptions. Most of the time that works. Until one assumption survives too long. The scariest failures aren't caused by ignorance. They're caused by confidence. The Mars Climate Orbiter didn't fail because someone was careless. It failed because the system allowed a trivial mistake to move silently through layers of trust. That's how a $6 billion mission disappeared. And if you think this can't happen again, you're already part of the problem. Sounds fake, but it's real.